Hi, Aaron here from MyInfoTech Partner, and this video is on how you can keep your password secure by using a password database. There's a little password database I've used in the past called KeePass, and it basically allows you to have a master password to open the database itself, and then store all your passwords inside that database, where you can do things like secure copy and paste usernames and passwords into different fields within different websites, etc. So what I'm going to do now is just show you a quick demo of how this software works and how you can also implement it in your personal and business life. First thing we need to do is go to the KeePass website, https://keepass.info, and which will take you to the home page here, and then you want to go down to the download page right here. Now there's 4 editions in total. The Classic Edition has an installer and a portable edition, and the Professional Edition also has an installer and portable edition. In the past, I've always used the portable edition because you can basically keep you don't have to install the software, you can just extract it, run the executable, and everything just works. So that's what I'll download now. Wait for it to start downloading. I'm just going to save that file. Now that that's finished downloading, we will go and extract that. Just extracted that file. I'm just going to copy this to the desktop, but you can move this wherever you like. It's just for ease of use in this video demonstration. Alright, so if we open up the folder KeePass, and there you can see the KeePass executable. This is the one that you need to actually run to basically use the program. So when we open it for the first time, we're going to get asked about an automatic update check. All this does is basically pop up a message saying that there's a new version which you then have to go and download. So we're going to enable that, and then we're going to create a new database by clicking up here at the new button and give it a name. Like so, and hit the save button. Alright, so now we need to come up with a master password. This probably is best not to actually be a password in the traditional sense, but rather a passphrase, something that's memorable to you and something that you can remember. So I'm going to create one as like so. And then I'm going to retype that in again under the repeat password. Okay, and then we click the OK button. We can give it a database a bit of a name here. And you can see here that it's using the AES Ringtail 256-bit encryption. And we'll go to advanced here and just turn on some recommended reminders about changing the master key. And then click OK. As you can see here, it's got some sample entries that were created by the software developer. So we're just going to delete those in case we get confused later on. So that's just about done. Delete that one there as well. Cool. So the next thing I'll do is create basically a folder structure. It's up to you, however you want to do it. Obviously, it's got some default options already there, but we can add a folder. There's passwords, and go OK. And then you can create another one underneath that if you like. And one more just for good measure, like so. And then we click on one of these folders, we can do an add entry. All right, and this will be a test entry for the myinfotechpartner.com website. So then you'd enter your username like so. And then you need to have your password. Now, by default, KeePass actually has its own built-in random password generator. So you could actually just click on this button here with the 3 dots and copy and paste that when you're creating the account. Or what I have a tendency to do is actually use a random password generator website. There's many of them on the internet, and there's one here I've got open, which I'll just quickly show you now. Has the ability to set different lengths of password, letters, mixed case, numbers, punctuation, no similar characters, and you also have the option here to create multiple passwords by setting the quantity. We just need the one, so we'll hit the generate password button like so, and then we can just copy and paste this password here into our password database. And then if we click this button here, it will basically put it in the repeat entry. So we'll do that. You don't have to type it in again or paste it in again. Enter the URL that it's for, like so, and give it a note. The notes can be used to remind you what it's to do with, or just whatever you feel like. You don't even have to enter a note if you think you can remember all the information. Hit the OK button, and then go ahead and hit the Save button. That's basically our account created there. So now that we've done that, one other thing, I guess, when you go to reopen the program, so if I close out of that now, we'll go to reopen. It's going to prompt us for the password. So we have to make sure we remember what that is. Enter that again. Hit the OK button. There's our entry. That's it. Basically, that's straightforward. If you want to copy and paste the password, you just double click on the password field. You can see it's a secure copy here. Clipboard will be cleared in 12 seconds. When that expires, if you try and hit Control V or paste or something along those lines, there'll be no data there. Same goes for the username. You can copy and paste that. And if you double click on the actual